Guys, here I am again with you sharing some of the things about mobile websites. Well, it's not a new term. Anybody who's been on internet knows it's all about websites. It's about Google, it's about Wikipedia, it's about social media, Facebook, everything. In short, it's all about websites. All websites connecting together make it a plethora known as the internet. So, all excited as always, because I love my job. I love creating websites. I love creating dynamic websites. I love creating mobile websites. So what is great about mobile websites is that most of the people, according to the recent survey, it says that around 62% of the people use mobile devices to browse internet websites. So we have to build websites. We have to build websites that are easily accessible, that are programmatically made so that it can be rendered beautifully on your mobile devices, because it's all about now mobile devices, be it your iPhone, be it your iPad, be it your Android, any mobile device. And here it is, like, it should be crisp, it should be beautiful, dynamic. And here I just need to elaborate a little difference between the apps and the mobile websites. So definitely mobile websites would definitely have an edge, because we know, we have been using apps. So what it's all about, using apps, and how it's different from using mobile websites. Just few key points, maybe. It would just open new plethora, new field, new realms to you, so that you can understand it's beautiful, it's good to just have a mobile website rather than having an app which clutter our phones. So let's get going. Maybe I can just guide you through all this process about information regarding mobile websites. So here we are, this mobile website versus the apps. So we have been using apps. So latest survey says that 62% of people use mobile devices to access internet websites. So this is what we intend to just use on our mobile devices. So it's all about browsing. So what we just previously, what we had, so just a little briefing about the conventional advertisements, conventional methods of reaching out to people. So website, as you know, it's all about reaching people. It's all about telling people what you are all about, be it your personal blog, be it your business, be it your product catalog, anything like so. Just taking you through this little bit of information. So what we used to do is that in previous past, not previous past, just recent past, if we say, like for our country, where internet penetration, rather mobile internet penetration, has been quite recent thing. So let's say we had a product and we wanted to just reach out to people. We wanted to reach out to people, telling them, okay, we have this product and please log into this, please have a look. So what actually we did previously was that we had those conventional modes of advertisement. So that was the newspaper. So what we did is that we would just get a small portion of this newspaper, and we would just post our ad, we would just post our information regarding our product or anything, service. So what we did is that we just had a little bit of column, little bit of space on a newspaper, and we would just place an ad. But depending on the circulation of the website, depending on the circulation of this newspaper, what happened is that they would charge you, and be it your local newspaper, be it state newspaper, be it the country's newspaper on a national level. the charge would vary. Let's assume that for your local newspaper, they would charge 1/4 of the newspaper page. They would charge around $100. Let's say they would charge around $100. So that would scale up. That would scale up to $20,000 for a full page on newspaper on the National Daily. So that was always very costly, I think. Definitely, little entrepreneur, little business owners, they wouldn't bet for just having their ad placed on a newspaper, the National Daily newspaper. Then we had another mode of conventional advertisement, that is radio. So you can, like you're well aware, you're just driving and you just hook up, you just tune into some FM radio, and there you can have your ad running on that. But again, that's a costly thing, and the reaching out to the people would be just limited. It would be just limited for the subscription, for the people who log into that, tune into that rather channel, tune into that frequency. So again, this would be very costly. So if we just move on to television, so you know that it's the airtime, how much, or a prime time, how much costly it's to place your ad, and it goes in millions of dollars if you just have your ad placed on a prime time, and that's for, say for instance, that's for 2.5 minutes time. So that assumes that it would still be around $1 million affair. So what we do is that we learn few things about internet just came in at the right time, wherein you can target your audience, you can target your ads to the cross section of the people who are really your prospective customers. So then came internet. Dun, dun, dun. So internet, as I told you, it's all about websites. So here you can have your website. You can have your website that will be running 24/7, 365 days across the globe, across all the countries. Anybody who has got an active internet connection, he can get all the information about you, about your product, about your activities, services, anything. So this didn't come alone. This didn't come only statistically. This didn't come rather statically. It came dynamic. It came with all sorts of things that were incorporated in the websites. So YouTube came in, so you could just incorporate videos in the website. Then, as you know, there had been the transition to what we call the apps. So we had, or everybody had that share of his personal apps he would love to log in, and then we could get all sorts of apps on our mobiles, cluttered, and would just browse all through all these screens. And what we eventually got was that we were always short of memory. Our mobiles would be cluttered with so many apps we never used, and what happened is that we were always short of memory, always wanted to upgrade the memory. So it started with 8 GB. It started with 8 GB, it just scaled up to 16, 32, 64, 128, and now even terabytes of space is not enough. So there came the concept of mobile websites. So mobile website is a kind of app. It's rendered on a lifetime. Whenever you log into this, it's available. As long as mobile website is there, it's as good as having an app without cluttering your phone, without using your phone's memory, without using the resources, without that privacy stuff, without that anything. Like, it takes away all the clutter away from your mobile. So what you do is that you log into the website, and there it's rendered like an app. So this is a website. this is a mobile website. So here you have all the information, you have even videos, you have all those icons, you have search bars, you have everything that you need to have on an app that's readily available on this mobile website. You can directly book, you can directly buy from a website. No need to just store that app on phone. So simply you get going and you can buy and you can have all the information from that mobile website. So what we do is that we focus currently on building mobile websites for you, and we take it yet further. We make CMS based websites. CMS based website, you might be well aware, these are content management system based websites wherein user gets to log into his website. He logs into website, he goes on editing, updating his own site. So no need to just come to us. They previously kept on ringing, please, we need to update this page on our website, we need to update that page on our website, we need to add photos, we need to add videos. No need to do anything. No need to just go around seeking your web developer. So what we do is that we create CMS mobile websites. So your phone becomes the everything, A to Z thing. It becomes your own what we call the development environment or whatever. So you have that camera, so you just take a photograph, new product, you launch a new product, you just take a photograph, have those details, log into your website, just bang on, it's there, and you can add that, add that on your website, CMS based website, and lo, you're ready to go. And here you are, without using the all those technical jargons, without knowing all that stuff about the internet and everything. What you get is that you simply log into your website and you just go on creating your website. It's dynamic process, and it's always synthetic, and your website is always scaled up, your website is always updated, it's up to date, and you don't need any you don't need even developers, you don't need to ring any program knowing people who are always programming your website and updating that. So simply you just log into your website with the username, password, and you can make your website beautiful according to your own taste and everything. So CMS mobile websites, it's very cheap, it's best, it works, it delivers. So you want to know more about this, you want to have a quotation, just go into description and below. So there you would have all the information where you can just sign up, you can just call us, you can just message us, you can email, you can anything, you can just get in contact with us so that we give you further more information about CMS mobile websites. And yeah, please don't forget to just subscribe to us, and yeah, please just click that bell icon, because that's an algorithm about YouTube, and once you are just subscribed, you have that notification on, and we may be just a little bothering you about the new things that come up with us, the latest things that come up, so that we share with you, so that we just impart that knowledge. Anything we know, anything I know, anything my team knows, so we try to just convey it to you. And any question you have, any sorts of questions, so I have my WhatsApp number, I have my Messenger number, I have my IDs in the description, so you can directly communicate with me, and anything I know and I can tell you, I can just convey it to you. So that's how we learn from each other. I learn from you, you learn from me, and we learn from each other. So that's how it goes. So this is Salim signing off. You just take care and have a good time. Bye bye.